Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome to the Nameless podcast. I am Trent, otherwise known as Nexus B or Zero, and today I am joined by my co-hosts Christian and Pat. Christian, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Christian. Oh, I don't need this. And what's up? My name's Christian, also known
Okay,
as
okay,
Kahula. I
okay,
was just
okay.
ripping up a script there that I had written down. And yeah, I'm going to pass this one off to my boy Pat.
You didn't tell them where they could find
What's
you.
good? It's your boy Pat, or as I go by Zimboy on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, or any other social media platform. Follow me. I'll follow you back. No, I won't. But yay, it's lit.
All right. Well, after that fucking terrible intro,
It was great, bro.
yeah. No, we're gonna keep that. We're gonna keep going.
Okay, we're making progress
we're
now.
making progress.
We've tried to do this like 6 times now.
Yeah. Okay. So, before we get started on the topics, you can go ahead and find this podcast on SoundCloud and YouTube. If you're listening on YouTube, if you're listening on YouTube, go find it on SoundCloud. If you're listening on SoundCloud, you can
Go
find
check
it
out
on
our
YouTube.
YouTube channels.
Yeah. So yeah, let's get into the topics, my dudes.
Yeah, we got some pretty saucy subjects to talk about today. I like them. They look good.
Yeah, man.
So
Let's
the
get
first one on the
Yeah.
list
Hang
is
on, hang on.
Resident Evil 7.
Yeah, boy. Now, what do you guys think about it? Like, I've seen some gameplay, and I think it's pretty scary. Like, shit makes me shit my pants.
I've never played it before. I'm looking at pictures right now, and it looks like it would give me nightmares.
Yeah, dude. I think what it is, it's like a it's like not a reimagining of the franchise, but just kind of like how it happened, or just, I guess, what do you call it? A revamp of the series.
Hmm.
So yeah.
So it's not
Yeah.
connected to any of the older games.
I think it is, but it's just like kind of like how Mortal Kombat is. It kind of like started over at 9, you know?
Mm.
Well, I mean, I haven't seen any gameplay because I've personally never been interested in Resident Evil games. Sorry
Yeah.
for all the Resident Evil fans out there. I'm just not into them scary games, man. Like, I get scared easy and I'll shit my pants like out of nowhere. Like,
Oh, gotta go change. I'll be back.
exactly. Like, I don't know. I can't fuck with scary games except
Yeah.
for Friday the 13th and
Yeah, but
what's the other game?
those aren't really like scary games though. But they're like thriller games, I guess. It's
Yeah.
Dead by Daylight. You're thinking of.
Dead by Daylight, the other game.
Yeah, those.
Yeah,
games,
I like those games because you get to play with your friends and stuff
Right.
like that. But this stuff, it's like
Like Stop It
scripted.
Slender. You know.
Yeah, it's kind of scripted and it's like you I don't know how to explain it. It's just
Yeah.
not for me.
It's more. I don't know.
Planned out, I don't know.
It's
just
more improvised, and
it's an organized thriller.
right. But yeah, so it's pretty. I've been watching people play it. I haven't bought it myself yet. Resident Evil, that is. But from what I've seen, it's Resident Evil was kind of going to just like straight FPS, not FPS, but just shoot 'em up games, because, like, I don't know, that's where the franchise was going. But now the people who made this one, it seems like they're trying to get the horror aspect back into it. So it's scary again. But there's like, it's not a survival horror. I mean, it is, but it's not like a typical one where you don't get any weapons and you can't fight back, you know. It's like, okay, this is defend yourself, pretty much, get out, you know, type deal.
I get it. I kind of see the hype for it.
Yeah, it's really good. I mean, it's really well done.
What the fuck?
What was that?
Nothing. What are you doing?
What? Okay.
Continue.
Well,
man.
I think that'll segue us into the next topic, question mark.
Switch hype.
Switch hype. That is right. We got the Nintendo Switch up next.
Oh, I can't wait for this thing. I'm
Now-
looking at the hardware specs of it right now.
Now, I've heard that this is probably the most hyped console that Nintendo has released in a while.
In a
Besides
long
the
ass
Wii.
time.
Yeah.
The
Um,
Wii U was a flop.
The
Now-
Wii was I think the best one they did before this.
Yeah.
The problem with the Wii though was the concept and the idea was dope.
Right.
Yeah.
Like then when the game comes out, no fucking games to play on the fucking Wii.
Right.
Except for the fucking, the bowling, the boxing. I
Now,
feel like if
those are classics, but you
those,
know.
those are classics, yeah. But I feel like if they had more games, niggas would still be playing the Wii right now,
Right.
or there'd probably be a Wii 2 right now.
Right.
But like
right.
there were no games. Nobody wanted to make games for the Wii, so that's why it flopped. And that's for me personally. That's why I'm not really like on the hype train for the Nintendo Switch because I don't like. I'm looking at the games they got right now. Nothing that's really interests me personally.
There
Because
is that,
I didn't play like Legend of Zelda growing
right.
up,
There's that Legend of Zelda.
but I
video
understand
game
why
coming
people
out.
why people are hyped for it. 'Cause
Right.
they they played Mario Kart, Legend of Zelda, Street Fighter, and all these other games, but I never
Right.
played those growing up, so I'm not, it's not
I'm
nostalgic to me.
yeah. I'm
But I
kind of
understand it.
yeah. I'm kind of not indifferent, but I'm indifferent. I'm not really too hyped about it, but I'm also like not like oh it's gonna be shit because
Nah, I want it to be a success
right.
because like the last handheld console I had was a PSP. I loved my PSP.
Right.
Like I had Need for Speed, I
And-
had
Which is
all these other games, and I had what's it called, God of War.
yeah.
Like the PSP, personally to me, under the Game Boy Advance, not the
Yeah.
Game Boy, the Game Boy Advance is the best fucking handheld console ever of all time.
Handheld.
Handhold. That's just my opinion.
Right. I'm pretty excited, kinda. I'm pretty excited, kinda. It's kind of like on the back burner for me right now because like, well, it looks really cool. Like the concept for it is like,
Yeah,
it looks really cool. Like,
and the specs are
right.
God
Well,
damn,
because-
1920 by 1080p, 60
Right.
frames per second on a fucking handheld.
Right.
Bruh.
It's not only is it a handheld, but it's like an actual console too.
And
Or
you can put it in a dock mode and play and you
on
can
your
play with
TV
other
and shit.
people.
Right.
That's pretty dope. Like it's
Christian-
crazy.
Christian, you seem to be pretty hyped about this. What do you think?
I am so thrilled about this thing. Okay, I'm gonna talk about the controllers because
It's still going.
the controllers are freaking outstanding. Okay, so it's called the Joy-Con. And-
sorry.
What?
Keep going. Keep going.
Okay.
You're on a roll.
The Joy-Con is outstanding.
Oh,
This thing is
dude.
probably the best controller they've made. Okay, calm down.
I just
Listen,
turned down your
The
volume. You were getting
Joy-Con,
so
you can buy
loud.
them separate, I think. I think you get two that come with the console,
Mm-hmm.
and those are the things that's how you make it portable. You just slap them on the side and you take it on the go. But these things, like you can play one, like I think they were showing Mario Kart in the trailer, and
Mario
they
Kart
had
8.
they had the console on the ground. They were on a Max station or something. I can't remember where they were, but they were playing Mario Kart, and like there's just one little analog stick. You have the 4 buttons, and then it has motion control. It's so amazing.
So it's
And
a
then you have the
Wiimote.
Pro control. Yeah, but it's better. It's smaller, but I think it's better. It fits in your hand better. It looks like.
Yeah.
And then the Pro controller, this thing is basically like an Xbox controller, but I don't want to say too much about that because I haven't actually held one. And the Xbox controller is the best controller out there, hands
Yeah.
down.
Oh, shade.
I'm actually looking at the Pro controller right now. That like so it basically like clips onto it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hang on, let me check it out.
Oh,
What is it?
that looks
Nintendo
dope.
Switch Pro controller?
Yep.
And how big is the screen for the Nintendo Switch?
The is a 6.2 15.7 centimeter screen at 720p, but that's when it's
Oh, that looks
that's when
pretty
it's
good.
on the
So-
go.
So is it bigger than the PSP?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Caught my neck.
Look, I'm excited for this kind of, but I just need that game, you know.
Yeah.
Right,
That,
right.
They
that-
showed Skyrim.
that
I mean, that
game.
kind of helped.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
but-
they have Skyrim for it.
Yeah.
That's pretty
It's
cool.
But,
it's not
you know,
gonna be the new version of it. It's the old one,
Oh,
but
gotcha.
still.
See,
Well,
but everybody's ran through Skyrim.
I
Like,
haven't.
yeah.
I've never played
Sky-
Skyrim in my life.
Skyrim is that girl in everybody's neighborhood that everybody smash. You feel me? Everybody's messed with Skyrim at one point. in their life.
Everybody's except Trent because Trent hasn't fucking played Skyrim.
I mean, you played Elder Scrolls.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh
basically
wait, is that
the same
Skyrim?
thing.
Is that Skyrim?
It's
No,
Elder
it's-
Scrolls.
Yeah.
It's-
Never mind.
It branches off Skyrim.
Yeah. Never mind. I played Skyrim.
I think it takes
So-
place
so-
like during Morrowind.
I
and
knew
Some
it.
Oblivion.
aspect of Skyrim, yeah.
Yeah.
But you know, I just need a game, man.
right.
Then I'll buy that shit. I'll throw my money at him.
Right.
I'll throw
Speaking
all
of
kinds shit
game,
at 'em.
we're gonna move on
Injustice 2.
to Injustice 2. Now, I saw the trailer for this yesterday, or not yesterday, but a couple days ago, and it looks pretty interesting, dude. Like the graphics, man. If what I saw was the gameplay to that, this is probably gonna be the best looking game I've ever seen. Cause like, man, that shit looked like live action for a second.
Ooh.
Like,
Okay,
have you guys
okay.
seen any of the trailers for it?
I'm watching one right now.
I'm looking at some pictures.
It
There's a
looks-
really cool cover. If you
Wait,
search up
was
Injustice 2,
Wait,
they show. Oh, go ahead.
is there a gameplay trailer?
There might be. I don't know. I
Because
just
the
saw
trailer,
it.
be-
I'm looking at the story trailer, and I don't know. You know how when they come with those cinematic trailers, that's not how
Right.
the game actually
Right.
looks.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna be like,
Ooh.
God damn the
I'm
fucking
looking-
graphics yet.
This looks kind of fake, but wait. Oh, okay. Never mind. It's a full character roster wish list, but it had Beast Boy on it. I was about to be like,
Hold
"Dang."
up. They got the
Oh
Teen
yeah,
Titans
Beast
in
Boy
that shit.
No. It was a wish list. I don't know
Oh,
if they do. I know. But they do have. Okay, so what I was really interested in though is that the last of the trailer, it kind of follows like some comic plot. I don't know. I'm not a really huge DC person, but it showed Superman like fucking killing the Joker.
Mm,
You know
okay,
that scene
okay.
where he or not that scene, but that comic where he like punches through Joker's chest.
Nah,
Dude,
did not read the comics.
I didn't either, but I've seen that before. So like
Oh, okay.
it's like, man. Oh wait, hey. Is that an actual thing? Oh, cool. So Spawn is gonna be a DLC. Oh, whoa.
Okay.
Spawn, Hellboy, Terminator, and Buffy. Huh. That might be just a little like
Hold
a
up.
rumor, but that'd be pretty dope though.
Yeah, I just saw the picture you're looking at of Beast Boy, and I almost got hyped, bro.
Yeah,
But
it
then I
looked
just remembered-
from a distance. It looks like real.
Then
but
I saw the wish list thing on the side.
yeah,
See, if they added a Beast Boy, that'd
Heck
be
yeah, man.
fucking dope.
just
And if-
all the Teen Titans, dude.
Yeah,
Because
and
Robin's
all
in
the-
there.
Is Cyborg in there?
Probably they have a Cyborg movie.
He
coming
should be
out.
if he's gonna be in the Justice League movie.
Yeah.
And they got the Blue Beetle in that shit too.
Oh shit! I
Okay.
didn't even see the Blue Beetle. He's down in the bottom right.
Yeah, that would be fucking dope if
The
they have all
cover
these
of this game
characters.
looks cool. The one I'm looking at is for an Xbox One, and it shows Batman with like Superman logo. He's looking at it, and then it's like I think it's blood, maybe I don't know.
Where is it at?
Oh, it is blood. Holy shit! I'll link it to you. This
Okay.
looks awesome. It's in the.
Oh my good god.
Do you see it?
Oh shit! That looks pretty cool.
So
Yeah.
is my nigga Deadshot gonna be there?
Ooh. Oh,
Ooh,
what about
better.
what about Slade? Or not? Is it Slade?
I think it's Slade. Slade.
Slade. Is it Slade?
Yeah, Wilson. Slade Wilson, I think.
Who was
Uh,
Slade again?
He's basically he's the nigga with the fucking he's
yeah,
like
yeah,
one of
it's Slade. He has the orange
yes.
and black mask.
Yeah. He's basically like, you know how when people talk about Deadpool, they say Deadpool was biting off of Slade Wilson and all this stuff like that from DC and stuff. He's the guy in. Do any of y'all watch Arrow?
My family does, but I don't.
Oh man, the Slade Wilson in Arrow is the fucking goat, bruh. Like, he's a great actor. And they also had Slade Wilson in one of the DC movies. I forgot which one.
Oh shit, I don't know. I haven't. I don't know.
Oh yeah, he was in the Son of Batman movie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I remember that one. I remember that. Was that the one with what's his name? I think does he? Yeah, he goes by Deathstroke.
Deathstroke. That's
Yeah.
who I was thinking of. I couldn't think of the actual like Slade Wilson is the character's name, but like
Yeah, Deathstroke.
Deathstroke.
Yeah. Hey, I'm sorry for the DC fanboys. I fucks with DC, but I fucks with Marvel more. You
Yeah.
feel me?
I do like
But-
the Batman shit though. Batman is cool. That's the
Yeah.
only DC character that I really like.
But I'm not gonna be over here saying Marvel over DC. But I fucks with them. I fucks with them both. But I'm leaning more towards Marvel. But I'm not gonna say Marvel is over DC.
I'm kind of biased because I grew up with Marvel.
Yeah.
Like I was just never showed any DC stuff except for like Teen Titans and the Justice
Batman.
League cartoon.
Yeah, like see the Teen Titans and Justice League. Both of those shows were on Cartoon Network.
Yeah.
So that's why I was exposed to those two
Right.
shows. That's the only reason. That's why I only know about them niggas, but not any of the other,
Yeah.
the DC stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we kind of talking about Marvel and DC. We might as well jump to the
Ah!
Hey, yeah,
Yeah, that was smooth as fuck, dude.
It wasn't planned at all.
So
Let's
this
talk-
July in
Yeah, boy.
2017.
I thought you were gonna say
Prepare your
2007.
anuses. Going back in time, back to the past.
Oh man.
The prequel to Back to the Future.
Shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Wait, what was the last Tobey Maguire?
It was Spider-Man
Oh.
3.
Okay, before we get into this, I have to say that no Spider-Man will
Yeah,
ever replace Tobey
2003,
Maguire.
2007. That's when it came out. That's crazy.
Tobey Maguire Spider-Man is Spider-Man for me.
No.
I love
I-
Tobey
I-
Maguire.
It's
Before
just my
they ruined it.
opinion.
Before they ruined it in Spider-Man 3.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they ruined it in Spider-Man 3, but the
He
first
was-
two were good.
Yeah, yes.
Great
But
movie.
I actually like the second one a little better.
I don't know, man. Tom Holland is pretty good as Spider-Man. I do have to say.
That's
He's
from what
only had like
He's
a
only hit
little bit of it though.
True.
A little
So
bit of the
we're
big
gonna see-
cookie.
we're
nigga.
gonna-
From what I saw in Civil War, it's gonna be a great movie,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
And
man.
I already fucks with this nigga already, bro.
I'm excited for this because you got Michael Keaton as playing Vulture.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be
Yeah.
dope. That's gonna be dope. I'm also excited for the fucking his suit, the
the
Tony
Iron
Stark suit
Iron Spider.
with the Iron Spider with the fucking wings, wing. what's
Yeah,
it-
dude.
You know what's kind of
Wings.
funny?
Wings.
Shit.
In
Yeah.
2014, he was in a movie called Birdman.
Who?
Michael
Oh, Michael
Keaton
Keaton.
playing Vulture.
Oh.
Oh, he was also in Batman. That's right.
Oh, who did he play in
The
Batman?
1989. He played Batman.
Oh yeah. Fuck. Michael Keaton Batman. Oh yeah, that's right.
Better than the George Clooney Batman.
Wait. Oh, he played in oh what?
I don't care
Who
what
directed it?
I don't care what anybody says. Christian Bale, Batman to me.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah, I like the
like-
new guy. Though.
I like
I
Christian.
like Ben Affleck
Ben
and
Affleck.
shit, but Christian Bale, my nigga, bro.
Yeah, dude,
Hands down.
he is Batman. Like,
Yeah. Like
I
you know
liked-
how everybody's talking about Heath Ledger over Jared Leto, Christian Bale over Ben Affleck.
yeah, dude.
That's
Now,
facts.
I do like Jared Leto over Heath Ledger. Oh, I just triggered so many people with that, but hey,
I like the new Joker.
yeah, dude, he's just Jared Leto nails it.
Yeah, he's crazy and gangsta at the same time.
Right. Oh
It's
shit,
pretty-
we
it's
got
pretty
we got,
dope.
we got
Think
way
about-
off topic.
What do you
Way
think
off
about
topic.
Robert Downey Jr. being Iron Man in this movie.
Well, he's always
Ooh.
Iron Man forever.
Yeah.
Well, of course, but I mean, like,
Being in
how
this
do you- what do you-
movie?
yeah, being in the movie itself. What
Well,
do you feel?
it's got
How do you
it
feel
takes
about
place
that?
before Civil War, doesn't it?
After, I think. I think it's after.
Yeah, I think it takes place.
Yeah.
Takes place after because he gives him the suit,
hmm
but he doesn't. But my thing is with the old Spider-Man, he was smart enough to create his own suit.
Right. Well, okay, so here's the thing.
And with this new one in the trailer, I saw that Tom Holland had to get his best friend to hack the new suit to figure out how to what's in it and stuff like that. I mean,
Yeah, I don't know about that.
I thought Peter Parker was a smart nigga.
Right.
So why would he need help from another person
Yeah, I don't know, man.
to hack the suit? You feel me?
Right.
That's probably gonna be the only sour spot, the
Right.
only bad part about the movie.
Have you guys seen the new Fantastic Four movie?
Hmm?
Huh?
Just out of curiosity.
You cut
Seen
out.
what you cut
Oh,
off?
sorry. The new Fantastic Four movie. Like the newer one.
The one that came out a year ago or something.
Yeah.
The trash one.
Yeah, the other you mean the second trash one? Because they're both trash.
What do you mean second trash one?
Here. Like the old Fantastic Four? What did I say?
Yeah.
Did I say Fantastic Four or something else?
You said Fantastic Four. Which one are you
Okay.
talking about? 2005 or 2015?
2015, both of them.
And
They're-
2005?
Yeah, they're both terrible.
I didn't mind 2005.
I don't
Wait,
really
no
remember it, but
way.
from what I've heard, it's not that good either.
Yeah, I'm looking at the ratings. It did get a 5.7 on
Out of a 10.
IMDb, and they got a 40 score on Metacritic.com.
But the 2015 one made me a lot worse than the 2005 because from when I saw it, I saw it with my uncle, sometime last year, because we just got around to it. But it was just the acting was so dry and wooden, It's
Nigga,
man.
when I watched it, I was confused.
Yeah,
like,
and the
I was
plot was
like-
all over the place.
I was
too.
like, what is going on? Why did they go to this planet, right?
Right.
Then they got powers, then they came back, then they went back to the planet. I don't know, I don't even know what happened because I
Right.
didn't watch the full movie. It was that bad.
It was
I
bad.
went to
I forced myself to finish it, dude. It was
I went to sleep during this movie.
yeah, man. It was trash.
But yeah, kind of getting up. We're talking about Spider-Man: Homecoming.
What
Yeah.
about my boy Logan, man?
Yeah. Let's start.
I'm
talking
looking
about
at
that.
the title, or not the title, but the poster of the movie. It looks so good.
Now
He
Pat
just looks
says
so scruffy
otherwise.
and beat up.
I don't know, man. There's been a bunch of Wolverine movies.
Well, I think this is the last one.
Yeah, this is
It
Hugh,
is.
This is Hugh
It
Jackman's
is.
last
It is the
Wolverine.
last one, but
He
Can
looks
Deadpool
like
kill him? That would make my day.
I'm just saying, man. I'm just tired of the Wolverine movies.
he looks like in some of these pictures he looks like a drug cartel leader. You know?
So is that little girl in the trailer? Is that like his daughter or something?
No, I don't think she's related to him, but
Well, she
I-
has the same power.
I know, but
Well, it could. Wait, he has a brother though,
yeah, that's what I think it is.
Sabretooth.
Yeah.
So it could be like his blood.
But what I think I remember watching you remember the old X-Men cartoon? Not Not the 1980 cartoon.
Which one? Which cartoon? Because
It
the
was-
only one I watched was on Disney XD.
I think it may have been that one. Here, let me look at it. X-Men Disney.
Yeah, because
XD.
I don't know. Only reason I'm not really into this whole Logan movie
Yeah,
is because there've been about how many Wolverine movies?
now I
It's
am
like
I'm
7.
I am a huge sucker for Wolverine movies, dude. They're so good.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I watched the trailer and I was falling asleep.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang.
The only movie that I didn't like that was Wolverine related was X-Men Origins.
Yeah,
Yeah,
X-Men
'cause
Origins
that
was
was
fucking
trash.
horrible.
They
Only reason-
destroyed Deadpool
They
first of all.
fucked up Deadpool. I was so
Oh my
mad about
God.
that. Like when I was watching it, I was like, who the like before he went through the whole procedure. I was like, okay, this Deadpool nigga.
I liked the beginning
And
when he
it-
was
and
Wade
it was
Wilson.
Ryan-
When
and
it was
it was
Will-
Ryan Reynolds too, wasn't it?
Yeah, it
Mhm.
was. I was like, okay, this nigga funny and he's badass as fuck. Like
Do you
slicing
remember the
fucking
beginning
bullets
scene?
in half
Yeah,
and
it's like,
shit.
like spinning in the air, cutting all those bullets in half.
Yeah, I was like,
Like,
okay,
oh.
this the Deadpool I fucking love. Then this motherfucker got no fucking mouth. I'm like, how is he supposed
How
to
is
be
he
the
a merc with a
fucking-
mouth? With no
Merc
mouth.
Exactly, and this motherfucker got blades coming out his fucking hands.
And
Like-
couldn't he shoot lasers out of his eyes too or
Yeah.
some shit?
Yeah, I was like, what is
Like,
this?
what the fuck?
Who wrote this movie? They need to get fired. Shit, they need to pay me my $12 back, nigga.
Yeah,
Shit.
they came back and they apologized for it.
They,
were
they
like,
need to
good.
apologize to my fucking wallet or
But
my
yeah,
mom's wallet at the time.
the X-Men show that I was thinking of was the Disney XD one, I think. But the little girl was like, I think another test subject because like the organization that made Wolverine was like experimenting with his DNA or some shit, and they made
Well,
her.
didn't he kill Stryker, who was the
Yeah, but
leader
that's
of it?
like killing Red Skull, and then Hydra is still a thing, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, you can kill the head of the fucking
Well, he also they
thing.
destroyed the dam
You can kill-
facility, which I thought that was their head facility.
Well, you can kill people, but you can't kill an idea.
Yeah.
Uh,
You can't kill
guess,
the
yeah.
fucking data. But I don't know. With me, I'm just tired of all the fucking the X23, the X this and that, because they all come out the goddamn same.
The what?
No, when they do the procedures, they all come out the same. They end up going against the people who made them
Oh,
that
yeah.
way. And I don't know. It's just like it's like a plot repeating itself over and over again and stuff like. And
Right.
to me, that's kind of boring.
Yeah.
And I'm looking at what's it called? Her name is Laura Kinney. So she's basically a clone daughter of Wolverine.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
So I was right. It was like they. I don't know. Well, I wasn't right, but I knew it wasn't her daughter or his daughter or something.
Yeah. But she was cloned from a damaged copy of that nigga though.
Oh, that's why she only has 2 claws, right?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Okay, well, let's not with this podcast. Can you not?
We're gonna segue into Star Wars: The Last Jedi because I'm so amped for this movie.
No.
Yes.
You just skipped Deadpool 2? Are you serious?
No, on the list it says Logan and then Star Wars: The Last Jedi.
No, because I fucked up. Remember, I said no. Wait, Deadpool 2.
Okay, well, disregard my segue. I quit.
This is it. This is my first and last podcast.
Yeah, find a new host, co-host.
Co-host. That's crazy.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about.
Man,
Deadpool
I was.
now.
You know how long I was waiting for that? I was prepping ever since we did Injustice 2. I was waiting. I was like, "Ooh, this sounds cool," because I went on mute.
Well, we have a half hour to get through the rest of our topics, so
We're good.
We're
On
good.
time. Just go.
We're on time.
okay. So Deadpool 2, it was confirmed at the end of Deadpool 1 in the post credits, but now there's like speculation that or not? Is it speculation or is it like a thing now that it's happening?
It's not speculation. It's coming out in 2018.
Oh, okay. So it's still
Yeah.
in its like baby steps, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
But the speculation though is like I think I don't know. I haven't done any more research lately, but that Cable is gonna be in it.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Jean and what's his name? Cyclops,
Huh?
right? It's
What?
Jean Grey and Cyclops' son. That's who
Is
Cable is.
I never.
Yeah,
really
he's
got
from the
Cable.
future.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
right.
he's from the yeah, they're trying to decide whether they're gonna have like the funny Cable from the comics or the serious badass Cable.
Well, Cable was meant to be the comic relief of Deadpool.
Mm-hmm.
So I hope
And then
they
Deadpool became a comic relief of Deadpool.
I hope that they bring that Cable.
I hope they bring the serious
Yeah,
badass Cable.
Because that's
Yeah.
what kind of what
I
Colossus
don't-
was for.
I don't want Deadpool to try to be too funny, because like Deadpool the first movie it was like the perfect amount of
Perfect
funny.
balance because it
It's
was
the
really
perfect
serious
balance.
too with the cancer
Yeah.
stuff it got into.
Man, and the
That
love
was
story.
sad.
and
Yeah.
shit. I mean, I was sitting there crying. I was like, oh, nigga got cancer in every part of his body. He got cancer on his dick. He got cancer on his tip. You feel me?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
I was crying. I was like, oh, he can't be with this girl. Like shit, he gotta leave her because he gonna die or whatever. He's
And
gonna
she
go
don't
to
love
fucking
him 'cause
nigga
his
go-
face looks
nigga-
like a ball
nigga
sack.
going to Mexico trying to get some cancer treatment.
Yeah, man.
Isn't he like? Well, that shit can't last though because in the Deadpool game, he was like in love with death and shit, right?
Yeah.
So like I
And,
wonder,
and in the comic books.
and in the comic books. So do you think
And
like
it links to Thanos actually because Thanos was in love with Lady Death supposedly,
huh,
Mhm.
and Deadpool like had a thing, and she likes Deadpool, but they can't be together because Deadpool can't die. So
right? Well, so
that'd
do
be
you
funny
think-
if they involved Deadpool in like the final like Avengers movie
Yeah.
somehow.
Oh,
But
they're
I don't think
gonna-
they'll do that.
No, they gotta.
They have to drop that nigga into that shit.
Yeah,
At least once.
because
And this
Avengers
is,
isn't a kids
we're,
movie
we're,
either.
We're talking about Infinity
Wars.
Infinity Wars. I can't. Hey, English is my second language. That's why I can't pronounce some words. Just for y'all out there who don't know. But back to the shit.
Anyway, so do you think Vanessa's gonna like ditch him or some shit?
I
I think
don't
she'll
know.
die.
Really?
It's either she'll die or she'll die. Somebody's gonna kill her.
Or
They'll
maybe like he'll die. Well, not die, but like, well, actually, yeah, he might die. Like someone will like discombobulate his body, and then he'll meet Lady Death or something,
And
and
then
like she'll
he'll
try
ditch
to like
her.
keep him, and then she'll think he's actually dead, so she'll leave him
Again?
or something. Again, yeah.
No, I feel like somebody's gonna. Maybe my nigga Cable gonna kill her ass. Or some shit. I don't know. I like Vanessa though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
She's hot.
yeah,
Or maybe the relationship just won't work because
yeah.
he'll be gone all the time.
Yeah.
Merc with a mouth,
But-
bitch.
Yeah, but well, Tim Miller is not gonna be directing the movie anymore.
Ah, he's
Damn.
so good though.
Yeah, because he was advocating for like a more serious movie,
Yeah,
while Ryan Reynolds, English second language, was he wanted the movie to be 10 times funnier, you know.
right,
But I feel like the fans want a balance of the two,
right.
or more serious, but it will have some funny shit like the funny, Deadpool comments and shit. I don't know. I just
Right.
hope it's more serious.
They need chimichangas in this movie.
He mentioned
They gotta
chimichangas
add-
though.
They
Did he?
gotta add them, yeah.
He was like, "It's time to make the fucking chimichangas."
When he was in his fucking robe, that shit was funny
Oh,
at
yeah.
the end. Oh,
Well,
my
not
God.
only that, he was like, it was when he was about to go up against Francis for the last time,
Oh, yeah.
and then he forgot his ammo bag or all the bag with the guns.
In the fucking cap.
Yeah, he's like checking his pockets to make sure they're there. It's like, bro, they're not gonna be there.
Yeah.
But yeah, man.
But Colossus is coming back.
it's like they almost couldn't afford more than 2 X-Men. They
But
can now.
They can now, like the budget, but they're still trying to keep a tight budget. You
Yeah.
know, they don't want to get too high on a horse and
Right.
the movie flops
Flop,
and
yeah.
shit. Which I hope it doesn't.
No, man. Like I
Now that Tim Miller's not directing it anymore,
yeah, dude.
I hope this movie doesn't flop.
Now, what I
'cause-
really want to hope for is that T.J. Miller's in it.
Oh, that nigga's
The
funny as
Weasel.
fuck.
Yeah, man.
That nigga is
love-
funny as fuck.
I love
bruh.
Weasel. Like
That what's it called? Scene where he was just fucking flaming
Roasting, yeah.
Deadpool.
you
My-
look like an older avocado. Fuck the younger
Do you think
avocado.
they keep that like little pub
Yeah.
in the movie?
They've got to.
Well, he's Weasel, dude.
Got to. Yeah. I feel like they gotta have at least like a couple scenes with that nigga in there.
Yeah.
Right.
But yeah, man, we can slide on.
Now we
Dun,
can
dun,
slide on
dark
into.
Dun, 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 dun.
So let's talk
You
about
can-
Star
you
Wars
can play
8.
that. Hey.
No, you
Oh.
can't call it Star Wars 8. You have to call it Star Wars: The
The
Last, Jedi.
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright,
Christian,
well,
how about you take
anyway.
over
Yeah.
since you've been
Now,
waiting
actually,
your whole life?
Hang on. I wanna ask you guys a very important question. What do you think the Last Jedi means?
Oh, it means. I think it's plural. There's been a lot of
I hope-
controversy
I
about
hope to
this.
God it
I
does.
don't think it's plural.
Oh,
But it would make sense that they would kill off.
Luke.
Yeah, Luke.
I don't
I
want him
think-
to
I
die,
think what's gonna
though.
happen-
Ray,
I have
Ray
speculation.
isn't a Jedi,
No, she's not Jedi. She's not trained yet. I think it's
Yeah.
gonna be a sort of.
but
Well, okay, the cutscenes. Remember in the cutscene, she's dreaming. She's having force visions of the
Mhm,
Knights of
yeah.
Ren.
Yeah.
Mhm, yeah.
I'm
Now,
not
it is-
spoilers, but if you don't want to hear any speculation, just plug your ears. But I think that the Knights of Ren are going to be in this movie, and I think
Oh, yeah,
that
they
Luke's going to train Rey, and
Yeah.
that the Knights of Ren are going to. They're trying to track down Luke. That's what
Now,
they're trying to do. They're trying to kill
this
him.
is kind of going back towards like kind of the trailers to Star Wars 7. You remember in the trailer, because I okay, if everyone doesn't know already by now, I am a fucking Boba Fett fanatic, right? Now hang on.
Boba Fett's not in the movie.
I know he's not in the movie.
This is why you bringing him up.
I'm not.
You
because-
interrupted me to
Okay.
bring up Boba Fett.
Now hang on.
Oh my god.
This is no, I'm not bringing up Boba Fett. So in the Knights of Ren, there wasn't all of them weren't Sith, or should we call them Sith now, or is there another?
They're
No, they were Jedi.
they're not Sith.
the
They're
Knights of
not
Ren.
they're not Jedi's.
Anyway,
Well, they were. They're
No.
training.
They were Padawans.
Anyway,
They were
so
training to
off
be.
to the left, you saw. I don't think it's Boba Fett, but at least it's a Mandalorian.
Mandalorian armor.
Yeah, I really hope that they do have a Mandalorian in this movie, as badass as Boba Fett, because in 7 they tried to make
Isn't that what Phasma is?
They tried to make Phasma the new Boba Fett, but
No, I thought
We-
she was a Mandalorian.
We
No,
need
she
more
wasn't a
Captain
Mandalorian.
Phasma. We need more Captain
Yeah.
Phasma. Like the whole, I mean the whole what's it called? I'm in charge scene with Finn. That shit was funny,
Mhm.
but like I don't
And
know.
the trash
shit,
compactor.
yeah, that
she
shit
got
was
thrown
funny.
into the trash compactor.
It was funny, but and shit. But like I was like, we didn't
They
really
didn't
get
capitalize
to.
on her.
Yeah, we didn't really get to know about who Captain Phasma is, where she from, and what motivates her, or whatever, and shit like that. And what
Right.
type of fucking, what's up with that suit? Like,
Right.
what can she do? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I wish
Other
I
than-
want them to
Why is her
expand on
suit-
that.
Why is her suit like that? Other than the fact that she's the captain.
Exactly. Yeah. Like, why is she separate
Now
from all the
they
other
did
niggas?
say that they were gonna bring her back in Star Wars 8, so I'm very excited about that, or the Last Jedi, Christian.
Oh.
Thank you.
But I don't want to say that that figure off to the left of the Knights of Ren was Captain Phasma, because that wouldn't.
It wasn't.
She,
It would
she
make
wasn't.
sense.
No.
Nah,
In the book,
sense.
she was.
Do,
She was.
do you see? Do you see
trained.
how tall that bitch is?
Yeah.
I use bitch all the time. Don't get offended, anybody. But yeah, do you see how tall she is?
Yeah, man. Like
and compared to that figure, nah.
okay. I want to. Do all Mandalorians have that jetpack thing?
No.
Then it. I wonder who the hell it is then. Can't be Boba
Well,
because he's dead as fuck.
No, and he would be super old.
Yeah,
so.
he'd be super. Well, fuck. Yoda was super old.
Oh my! Yoda was a different
I know.
species, though.
Well,
He lived to be
Mandalorian.
900 years old.
Don't wait, no Mandal. Nah. See,
Mandalorian is like this, same as a human, pretty
yeah,
much.
I'm trying to pull shit out of my ass.
But anyway,
Anyway.
I was thinking that the Knights of Ren would come and find Luke, and they
even
would
if it's not
have
Boba
an
Fett,
epic duel and kill him.
even if it's
and
not
so-
Boba Fett, as long as it's a Mandalorian,
I
I'm fine with it.
my thing about episode 8, I don't want Luke to end up like Obi-Wan,
Yeah.
to where he trains Rey, right?
Right,
Then
Yeah.
he gets into a duel with either
Kylo.
Kylo.
What if he
or
battled
S-
Snoke?
or
That'd
Snoke,
be awesome.
and he just gives up. Then he becomes a Force ghost.
No,
Like,
he can't.
I want more. I want
Right.
more to this than they gave us with fucking Obi-Wan.
I'm
See,
curious,
Now, I
though.
don't think he's gonna do that because he saw Obi-Wan do that, and he's gonna be like, "Oh hell no, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
do that."
What if
But-
he succumbs to the dark side?
Luke,
Who? Luke?
Yeah.
he was supposed to. He did in the
No,
comics.
because he lashed out with rage to fight Darth Vader, and then he never really had any proper training after that. He just left and isolated himself on an island, so you don't know.
no,
how he's
No,
gonna-
but he
Well,
didn't.
he sought out the Jedi Temple and he was training. That's right.
No, he didn't
No.
straight. He didn't straight like lash out and leave. He tried to what's it
He
called?
trained Kylo.
He trained Kylo and the new.
Yeah, I
Padawan
forgot.
he
I
made-
forgot that-
He made
But-
a Jedi Order,
Yeah.
and then it got fucked by Kylo because Kylo killed everybody
I don't think it
Yeah.
was a Jedi Order. I thought it was just him and apprentices he was training.
to become the new Jedi Order.
Yeah.
Yes, to become, but it wasn't established.
No,
So he
that's not
he,
what I was saying.
he didn't necessarily lash out and just leave.
I just
After-
really
after-
No, lash out
after-
and fight Darth Vader. That's what I was saying by lash out. Like to lash out using his anger to like go
no,
and
I
attack him.
know.
No.
Or the Emperor, excuse me. He was attacking the Emperor.
Yeah.
Anyway,
But I feel like what's it called? I want to see more character development from Kylo.
yes, I
Because
think
they
he'll be
didn't really
badass.
they didn't really explain why he went after Luke and started killing all the other
Yeah.
Padawans and all that shit.
Well,
Like,
I thought
been-
they did though.
No, they didn't really.
They kind
I
of
mean,
did.
they-
It was
they
like more
said- they-
backstory.
They said he was seduced by
Snoke.
by Snoke and to the dark side and stuff like that. But I feel like the reasoning, my theory was that what's it called? What's her name? Fuck, I forgot her name.
Right?
Princess Leia.
Oh my
She
god.
was hide. Yeah, rest in peace. She was
Rest in
hiding the
peace.
fact that what's it called? Because you know how Kylo has this love for Darth Vader.
Right.
She was hiding the fact that Darth Vader was his grandfather.
Yeah.
So once he figured that out, and he already had, I feel like he already had this fascination for Darth Vader. And
Right.
shit. Once he figured that out, then what's it called? Supreme Looter, Snoke,
Looter.
Looter. Hey, second language.
I know.
Snoke came out of the, woodworks
Shadows.
and shadows, and he finessed Kylo to the dark side.
Well, it was
I
Ben,
loo-
and then it became Kylo.
I looked up some Star Wars 7 news
Yeah.
and posted yesterday Woody Harrelson. You know who that is?
I think so.
He's I think he's a Southern actor.
Oh,
he's
yeah,
played in
yeah.
a lot. Yeah, he was talking about a Han Solo movie and how it has potential.
Woody Harrelson on his new Star Wars role mentoring Han Solo.
Hmm
So he's gonna be. That's probably for the anthology film though.
Yeah,
Han Solo
but that
and
just
Boba Fett's.
clears up a little bit of things.
Isn't it already confirmed?
I didn't know if it was
Well, yeah,
confirmed
because
or
it
not.
says
Yeah,
on
'cause-
his new Star Wars role.
Okay.
Yeah, because they've already got Lando. What's it
Casted.
called? Casted with Daniel Glover.
Who is it? Daniel.
Donald Glover. My bad. He's the dude. He's been popping right now from his TV show Atlanta on
Oh,
FX.
that's gonna be the young Lando.
Yeah, he's gonna be the
I
young
could
Lando.
see that. I could see that.
Yeah,
Who's playing
I
Han?
Yeah, I
uh
think they've.
I forgot his name. They narrowed it down to like 3 actors,
Yeah, they did.
but I forgot who it was gonna be.
Um.
Man.
Well, anyway, let's get on moving because we're at 45 minutes in. So let's go
Okay.
ahead and move on to the next topic, which is the Obi-Wan anthology film. Since we were talking about the Han Solo anthology film.
Hey.
So, what do you think? There's not too much on this right now because it kind of got put to the back burner.
Yeah.
Because of not only episode 8, but shit, was it just because of episode 8 or Rogue One? Rogue One,
episode
which
8.
I still have
Han
not seen
Solo.
Rogue One, by the way.
You haven't seen Rogue One?
I haven't
You
had the
need to.
chance. It's out of the
Y'all
theaters,
haven't
too.
seen it?
It's coming
I
out
did.
on DVD soon.
I saw it 5 times.
I love that movie, man.
It's my second
No-
favorite
no
Star Wars
spoilers.
movie.
Bro, you can fucking like watch all the fucking movies lined up, bruh.
It's so nice.
Like I was when
It
the
doesn't
movie.
there's no weird cutoff anymore.
No
No,
weird
it
cut
flows
off.
together so
Bro,
smoothly.
That Darth Vader scene. Oh my. Oh
Yeah, you guys are
It
getting me so
redefines Darth Vader. Oh my
Oh
god.
my.
Is James Earl
goodness.
Jones still voice acting?
Yeah,
as him?
yeah.
Okay.
Dog, the fucking niggas trying to
I'm gonna watch
fucking
that on
pass off the
YouTube right now.
details, bro.
Hey,
They're
hey,
trying to
hey,
fucking-
hey!
Oh,
I haven't seen
man,
it.
it's crazy. Close your ears, man. I gotta
No,
talk about that.
No. We can't
Oh
talk about it
my
right now.
God.
So,
Oh my
okay,
god.
let's talk about the Obi-Wan anthology. What the
Hey.
fuck's happening with it?
Hey, they gotta do something, man. Cause
Yeah.
that 20
Now-
years between what's
Yeah.
it called? Luke being born and him just watching and becoming
God.
Ben
I'm watching it
Kenobi.
again.
It's gotta they got a lot of shit to talk about.
Right.
You know.
And
Since
I heard
they
that
wiped the whole EU shit away.
right.
I don't know.
I think that they're gonna. Aren't they casting Ewan McGregor as Obi-Wan?
They got
again?
to. They
Yeah.
got to. That nigga's perfect.
Well,
for
they
the
had
role,
him
man.
voice. They had him voice Obi-Wan in episode 7.
They did, and he's already like open to the idea. Like he
Yeah,
loved.
he's like, fuck yeah.
Yeah, you know.
That's good. I'm glad he's
He,
like
he,
that.
he was one of the strong points
Yeah,
in
man.
the
Prequels.
prequels movies. You know what I'm saying?
The prequels still
Like-
were ass, but I mean,
like with I don't blame the actors themselves.
no, it was
It's-
probably
it's-
George
It's
Lucas.
George Lucas. Cause I've started like I actually started watching
Other
like the-
movies.
not other movies, but like what's it called? What do they call it? The
Bloopers.
background, the bloopers, and all that
behind
shit
the scenes.
behind the scenes shit. And I see what's his name? Is his name Hayden?
Hayden.
That nigga.
Hayden Christensen.
Yeah, Hayden Christensen. He's talking back and he's talking about like, shouldn't I be more this way and that way? And he's actually making sense and stuff. But like George Lucas is like, no, I want you to say this. I want to
Yeah.
say this and stuff like that. I want you to say I hate how sand feels and gets
Did
all
you-
stuck.
Did you see the meme where it was like, sir, it was in the First Order, and some stormtroopers come up to Kylo and they're like, sir, we found some footage of your grandfather, and he's like, oh, can I see it? And then he's like all like hyped up, and it's like, I hate sand, and he's like he throws all of his he throws the old helmet and his lightsaber in the fucking trash compactor.
You gotta show me that. I gotta see that.
I'll-
I haven't seen.
I have it on Facebook.
Oh my god, that's funny.
It's so funny.
Pat, click that watch together link.
Oh.
Hang on, we're doing a fucking podcast.
Yeah,
right now.
yeah. I know.
But yeah, I'm excited for the Obi-Wan
Yeah.
movie because they got a lot to cover in the 22 years between the movies and when he goes from Obi-Wan
To Ben Kenobi.
to Ben Kenobi. I want to see that.
Right. Well, I think it's time to move on to our next topic, which is the Power Rangers movie. That
Oh,
looks
yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah. I don't know, man. That shit looks way
dang, this guy's
too
badass.
too boring for me.
It looks
Not
like
not boring, but like they're doing too much.
yeah, it looks like it'll be a good like nostalgia trip, you know.
No, I guess it look for me. I'm gonna watch. I'm not even gonna pay for the movie. I'm gonna say that straight right now. I'm gonna watch that shit illegally.
I'll go and see it if I have a
Yeah.
friend that wants to go, but I'm not
Right.
gonna take my time.
No, not my individual time.
Yeah. I honestly didn't even watch Power Rangers that much as a kid.
Dude, I used to watch that shit like
Oh
fucking
my god, nigga!
every
I had fucking all the fucking I had the
Mhm.
gadgets and shit,
Yeah,
bro.
dude, so did I, man.
Like I didn't even start watching like a lot of the shows
What
that I
was-
watched as a kid. I started watching in America, but bruh, I started watching Power Rangers in fucking Zimbabwe, my nigga. I was watching Power Rangers in fucking Zimbabwe, Africa, my nigga. That's
Damn.
how far back it goes. And I'm so disappointed at this shit they're trying to give us, bruh.
Now I do
Is it
like
an American show?
yeah. No,
Okay.
it's I thought it was like Japanese.
Japanese. I think it's like Japanese and transferred over.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm glad
Because
that
I
they're
remember
not,
watching and it looked like Godzilla.
yeah. Now I'm
Mhm.
glad that they're not like it's more geared towards the people that grew up with it because it's more adult, like they're cussing and shit in it, and it's not like it's all CGI now.
I don't like that.
Really?
I don't
See,
like. I don't.
the thing about
I
Power
don't.
Rangers that I didn't like was
I don't like the
puppets and
the.
shit.
I don't like the crazy futuristic look to it.
Oh yeah,
I like the realistic look. Like I fucks with like back then. Like I knew it was fake.
right.
I knew they were puppets, but I still thought it was dope how they would like walk and crush buildings and how
Right,
when they
yeah.
when they died and they fucking shrink up to their normal
Yes.
physical form.
Like all the villains would grow to
Yeah.
and shit.
They'll
And then
grow
they,
to these fucking giants, and then
right.
the Power Rangers will morph into the
The Zord, was it Zords? Is that the thing?
it's been a minute
Or
since
was
I watched
that weird Japanese show? Anyway,
Yeah, they'll morph into like the one big thing.
right. No, yeah, it was Zords because the Megazord.
Yeah, that was dope to me. But
Yeah.
now with this, it just looks too futuristic,
Right.
and they're trying too hard. But I don't know. Maybe it might be a good movie. Maybe
right,
not.
right. You never know.
I'll
But
never know.
I think we should wrap up this podcast with our new and first segment, other than the entire fucking podcast.
Power
Yeah.
Ranger Pacific Rim crossover. Enough
Yeah.
said.
Yeah, dude, I really want a second. Is there a second Pacific Rim movie?
No.
Nah, I really want one though. That shit's cool. Anyway, oof, sorry.
It's okay. What were you saying? We're
Um,
closing it up.
yeah, we're gonna talk. We're gonna have a little segment here called Meme of the Week. Now, this is I think we're going for bi-weekly, right? Podcasts.
Yeah.
All right. So it'll be like every 2 weeks you'll get a new meme of the week, but
Do we know what day we're uploading them?
not yet. It'll be up whenever because we're not live streaming this yet. So, I'll pick out a date. It won't be like tomorrow. It'll probably be like uploaded Monday or something. Anyway, let's talk about the meme of the week, guys, and the meme of this month. Cash Me Outside. How about that?
Catch me outside. How about that?
I don't have anything to say about this.
Yes, you do. Don't you lie, you bitch.
Catch me outside.
How
How
about
about that?
that?
I love this meme. I watched this video.
Oh my god,
And-
that video makes me cringe all the time because where I go to school, there's
Now, honestly, I could tell you that I like watching Dr. Phil.
okay then. Where I
I've
go to
never
school-
watched Dr. Phil
I have
until
not, yeah.
Actually,
Until-
Dr.
until-
Phil kind of sounds like this now
Yeah.
that I think about it.
Anyway, where I go
Yeah.
to school.
No, Trent, you don't interrupt Dr. Phil. I have
Hey,
a
fuck you, Dr.
PhD
Phil.
in meme.
You can shove
and
your
memes.
PhD up your ass.
Oh God.
Where I go to school, there's a bunch of like swag fags that think they're all that and shit. So like, every time I fucking watch that video, it makes me cringe so hard.
I mean, when I watch it, like when I first saw it, and I recorded a reaction video, which will never go
Right.
live, it's just for my eyes only.
Yeah.
And when she said that, I was like, oh shit, she really about it. I'm turning up.
Yeah.
Then I later on I was on Twitter and I saw the video of her fighting, and she got her ass whooped.
Yeah.
And then in my mind I was like, this is the prime example of people
Talking themselves up.
being on TV and just
Right.
gassing themselves up and shit like that. Then I don't know. I guess she's exposed to this culture where people say, "Oh yeah, catch me outside. How about you fight and shit?" So she
Right.
she wants to be like that. She acts like she is, but I feel like she low key when she's by herself. She's low key like one of the she like a quiet girl. She's not really trying to flex or nothing.
Right.
But she has to she's really like insecure and stuff. So she has to like put up this persona
Right.
and stuff like that. But I don't know, man. I don't understand why people gotta act all fake and shit.
I
Then
don't know. It's just like
when
being your
it
fucking self.
when it comes down to it, you get your ass whooped.
Right.
But you're talking about come outside, catch me outside. How about that? And all these hoes laughing and like they like I'm like, oh my
Let's
God.
end the episode. How about that?
All right. Well, you can.
This nigga's a savage. You're savage.
All right, guys. Well, like I said in the beginning of the podcast, you can go ahead and, if you're watching this on YouTube, you can go ahead and check it out on SoundCloud and vice versa. Again, check out my co-hosts on their channels and stuff.
Zimboy96 at youtube.com. What's up?
At youtube.com.
Yeah, that's the fucking Earl Savage.
Anyway,
Oh, man.
I don't even know what to say after that.
Hey,
All right.
thank you for staying.
Yeah, thanks for watching.
How long we're at?
57 minutes.
57 minutes, motherfucker. You're a fucking
You're a
G.
beast. Yeah, you're a beast. But anyways, guys, thank you all so much for watching this podcast. Go ahead and subscribe to all of us if you haven't already.
And listen.
Subscribe to for more, and thanks for listening. Yeah. So, well,
Peace out in the Middle East.
We'll,
Hey, hey.
we'll catch you in the next one. Peace out.